Shalom, shalom. It's the real Hebrew Israelites coming to you week in, week out. Prophesy the downfall of America to teach the hopefully elect. First thing we want to do is give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations you brothers pushing this word of truth and sincerity and charity. Alright, so this is ain't no such thing as free will. It do not exist. The Most High holds control. Simple and plain. Ain't no you thinking you doing something or whatever the case may be. You feel like you doing something. The Most High said He thought of everything before he created anything. So just to speak, all right. So how can a creation that He created do something other than what you're designed to do? Period. Point blank. The Most High holds the control. Alright? So, you get Proverbs 20 and 24.
Yeah, get it by itself. Proverbs 20 and 24. Man's goings are of Yahweh.
Hey, what's the point? I said get Proverbs 20 and 24. He didn't even touch the phone.
Yeah, man. That was
the damn thing did it by itself.
Yeah.
It proved that the Most High controls everything, man.
That bugs me out right now.
The Most High controls everything, man.
I was about to hit it. It was like, whoop. I'm like.
So,
this Proverbs 20 and 24. Man's goings are of Yahweh. How can a man then understand his own way?
Right, a man's goings is of the Most High, man. How can you understand your own way? Alright? You get in the car, you wake up in the morning, you feeling a certain type of way. Who made you feel like that? Alright, what the scripture say? When a man is in deep sleep on the bed, he left up instruction, man. Alright? You wake up and you just got an urge, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. You ever played The Sims? Play The Sims. It's the same thing, man.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. Definition of simulator.
Here's the definition of simulator. A machine with a similar set of controls designed to provide a realistic imitation of the operation of a vehicle, aircraft, or other complex system, used for training purposes.
Used for training purposes. Alright, so this system, this simulation that we in, man, it's already played out, man. It's already written, it's already whatever, man. It's basically the Most High just watching his video game do what he programmed it to do, man.
Right.
We doing what we're programmed to do, man. Ain't nobody gonna create something to do something other than what it's programmed to do. You program a car to do what? It burns gas at this time, it's gonna do that. It's gonna burn this many gallons of gas, because that's what it's programmed to do, man. That's how cars burn the gas. They program it to how the computer is programming to deal with the different sensors of how many miles per hour this car's gonna get, man. They program it. Alright? It's programmed for this fish filter to pump a certain way, man. It's made a certain way to do that, man. So we made a certain way to do. Hey, what the scripture say? The potter has the power over the pottery, man. Okay. To make one for honor and another vessel for dishonor, man. The Most High made us to do what we supposed to do, man. All right.
It's Isaiah 45 and 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, Yahweh, will do all these things.
So the Most High do all these things, man. So who's creating wars? The scriptures say that the Most High is the man of war, man. Who creates wars, man? Who authorized somebody to be put to death, man? Who allows it, man? The scriptures say that the Most High killeth and maketh alive, man.
There was a scripture saying that he puts up kings and
right. He that's in I think I got it. Is it Daniel? I think it's Daniel 2:1, if I'm not mistaken. 2 and 21.
Daniel 2 and 21?
I think that's it. I'm not for sure.
Alright.
Is that it?
Yep.
Yeah, read.
Yeah, God. So this Daniel 2.
What's the verse above it say? Okay, read
The point. Yeah, 21.
Read 19. Start at 19.
Okay. Daniel 2 and 19. There was the secret revealed unto Daniel in a night vision. Then Daniel blessed the power of heaven. Daniel answered and said, Blessed be the name of Yahweh forever and ever, for wisdom and might are his.
Right, so wisdom and power is his, man. Alright? Blessed be his name, not ours. Because we don't do nothing. Power is with him, man. Okay? Keep going.
And don't Jake be saying, it's like, hey, Most High will be done.
Yeah, Yahweh Rakazah. Because it's his will. It ain't our will. We just little stories in the big playbook, man.
Yep.
Fighting to be a main character, man.
It's a scripture. It's a script. We just playing through the script. You know what I'm saying? Hoping that we're on the right side.
Hey, how you got free will when everything already prophesied?
Yep.
How you got free will when the First World War, the Second World War, and the Third World War was prophesied? How you got free will when somebody telling you something before it happened? That means somebody got to tell you what's gonna happen. All right, because the word of the Lord went forth. So in an instant, everything happened. We just catching up to His word, man. We living it out, man.
Okay. This Daniel 2 and 21. It said, and he changed the times and the seasons. He removed the kings.
He changed the times and the seasons. The Most High do that. Yahweh Shema Shah do that, man. We don't do that.
I don't know.
Who make the sun? Who make the everything move, man? The Most High, man. Who spins the earth on his axis, man? The Lord do, man. All right. Hey, didn't he stop the sun in Joshua? He stopped it for a whole day.
Yeah, man.
All right. He controls everything, man. Keep going.
He removed the king instead of kings.
He removed kings instead of up kings.
He giveth wisdom unto the wise and knowledge to them that know understanding.
Right, so he give knowledge to the wise and wisdom to them that understand him. So you sitting there, you reading scripture, you know, I done seen brothers do it. It didn't happen to me. And brothers will be, oh shit. It'll just click, man.
Yeah.
I remember with Matthews 1:1, man. When the elder Uriah was breaking it down to me, man. They kept saying it over and over, and I'm like, what? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Most High give us the increase.
Right. I said, I don't get it. I'm steady reading. And then that shit just, bing. I said, oh, shit. It just hit me like a
key.
Right. He unlocked it, man. All right? He unlocked the understanding to Matthews 1:1 for me, man. I was like, oh, shit. I remember it like it was yesterday. All right? The Most High, he controls everything, man. So, hey, like the scriptures say, man, he gave them eyes that they can't see, man, ears to where they can't perceive, man. The Creator did that, man. Yahweh, man. So what are we, man? All right? You can get Proverbs 21:1.
Proverbs what?
21:1.
This is Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh, as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will.
I try to read a little loud.
Salaki. Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh, as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will.
Right, so the Most High turn the king's heart wherever he will, man. So the elite are being controlled by Yahweh. Alright? Your little funk ass is being controlled by Yahweh Bashim Shah, man.
God,
These animals.
No.
Even these animals are being controlled by Yahweh Bashim Shah, man. These little fish in this fish tank are being controlled by the Most High, man. Alright? Alright, whether the Most High tell me to feed them or not, it's controlled by the Most High, man. Alright? Hey, what the scripture say that the birds cry out to the Father, man, for food, man. The Most High do what he want to do when he feel like he gonna do it, man. Yeah. Ain't no such thing as free will. Alright? These churches ain't telling you because the Most High don't got them telling you. And these moments don't even know.
Even in Job, the first chapter, man, Satan got to listen to the Most High, man.
Right. The top left hand angel.
Yep. He got to listen. All right. Oh yeah, and also Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? He controlled Pharaoh's heart. You know what I'm saying? So he can show us his power, man. You know what I'm saying? He controls both sides, man. Because the thing is, Pharaoh is about to let Israel go, and then Most High hardened his heart, man, many times. All right. It was just to show his power. You know? Can you imagine a sea being split? You know what I'm saying? Israel going across.
A motherfucking pillar of fire coming out of the heavens.
Right, and then they get swallowed up. You know what I'm saying? The Egyptians get swallowed up by the water, and then it said in the scripture that the stuff is still at the bottom. Yet wood floats.
It's a memorial.
Yeah, kind of, but wood floats. That shows you the power of the Most High. The wood is still down there.
The chariot wheels and everything.
Wood floats.
It's coral reef that been grew over this shit, man.
Right.
You know. You can get you got something.
This is Lamentations 3:38. Out of the mouth of the Most High proceeded not evil and good. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. Most High controls both sides, man.
Right. He control the fucked up shit that's happening and the good stuff, man.
Yep.
It's balanced, man. Alright? The scriptures say it's not a false balance is an abomination to the Most High, man. So if he do good, he do evil. If he doing good stuff, he doing some bad stuff that you may consider is bad, man. But that's balanced, man. That's being balanced, man. Alright? You get 1 Kings 22 and 19. Matter of fact, bring your other scripture out and we're going to end with 1 Kings 20.
Okay. This is Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city and Yahweh have not done it? So you think all this stuff that happened, like 9/11, the bombs being dropped in Japan?
Hey, the Most High said he gonna pour out his fury, man.
Yeah.
It's been angels created to appease the wrath of the Most High.
Yeah.
So when we gonna go in this 1 Kings, man, the Lord got certain spirits that do certain stuff, man. Alright, that's he sit around and they have a whole debate on how you want to do something, man.
Yeah.
They have a whole council on how you want to kill somebody. They had a whole council with the whole host of heaven, man, that how to kill this nigga. The Most High wanted a good ass death for this dude, man. A grand finale, man, for this dude, man. He had it out for him. And where the scriptures mentioned it. Alright? So what you think, how everything else happened? The scriptures say, before thou doest anything, seek counsel. You don't think the angels and the left-handed angels go seek the Most High before they do something, man? They get approval. That's order, man. Alright? And that's how brothers should be, man. Before they make a big decision, man, you should seek counsel, man. The angels do it. Alright? And they bound by these words as well, man. They live by the same order that we do. That we trying to live, man. The royal law, man. Alright?
First Kings chapter 22, verse 19. And he said, hear thou therefore the word of Yahweh. I saw Yahweh sitting on his throne, and all the hosts of heaven standing by him.
So all the hosts of heaven. So all the angels.
Yeah, that's a lot.
They was all, so the Most High was sitting on his throne, and it was probably an endless amount of number. And they was dealing. Alright?
And all the hosts of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left.
So he had angels on his right hand side and angels on his left. It's like you go to a wedding. You got a family over here and a family over here. But that aisle stays clear. Alright? That aisle, that middle, stays clear. That's why they on the right and on the left. And that shows respect and reverence, man. Alright?
And Yahweh said,
Hey, like it's like even in movies. Alright? The king's throne, the path from the king's throne to the exit, or wherever, is always clear. It's always straight. And whatever kind of carpet or whatever he got, there's nobody that stands in front of him unless he tell them to come forward. Alright?
And Yahweh said, who shall persuade Ahab? Ahab,
Speak up.
So like, 1 Kings 22.
Give you so many black seeds and we'll prove them.
1 Kings chapter 22, verse 20. And Yahweh said, who shall persuade Ahab? Ahab, right? Ahab.
Tomato.
Okay. That he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead. And one said on this manner, and another said on that manner.
So they was dealing. So one talking, one saying this. The left hand angels and the right hand side.
Yeah.
They all saying what they'll do, man. Keep going.
And there came forth a spirit and stood before Yahweh and said, I will persuade him. And Yahweh said unto him, wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets.
Right, so who got these pastors lying to you? Who really got them lying to you? Who got Pookie them running up on your ass with the 40, man? Alright? Who really doing it, man?
We're not wrestling against flesh and blood, man.
God. Who really doing it, man? Alright? Niggas listen to these songs and get pumped up, got these demons in their ear, they smoke weed, they pop a pill, they drink a little drink. They get in that mindset, man. Basically, they welcome in them spirits to take out this hit, man. Alright?
And he said, thou shalt persuade him and prevail also, go forth and do so.
Right, so he told him to do it. He said you're gonna do it and it's gonna prosper. Alright? You don't got no free will, man. The Most High holds the control. Simple and plain, man. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Alright? So, you got something else? So with that, we're going to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Brakah Kodash. Double honor to the apostle, elders, a great millstone. And salutations to you brothers pushing this word with true sincerity and with charity. Shalom.
Shalom. Abba Baba.
Abba Baba.